So today I'm playing Pokemon Unbound. I know I'm posting after a while again, after posting for 4 days in a row or 5 days in a row, but that's because I had exams. Okay, so as you might have noticed, I did have a save file, but I'm not opening that save file because I played that like what 3-4 months pehle, and I don't really remember anything about the game. So I'm gonna start all over. It's like a superpower, dude. I don't remember so much about games that I play that I can just replay them and enjoy them just as much. This, however, is going to be a story centric game, so it matters all the more now because it is a story centric game. Of course, I'll name myself that, and I'm gonna play on the vanilla difficulty because I just want to enjoy the story and not, have a radical red experience all over again. Yes, I did play that. I did not make videos on that because I kept fucking dying. But yeah, it's actually gonna be a blast because now I don't have to release Pokemon when they die because, well, I'm terrible at Nuzlocks. I might try a Nuzlocke. You know what? Take that challenge, dude. If you guys get it to like 40 likes, I will try a Nuzlocke and I will actually complete it this time. So, quick rundown on what's happening. There was this war long ago in a region called Boreas region where multiple Pokemon were fighting along with people, their trainers, that is. And the king decided to use Hoopa Unbound to solve this problem. He teleported them somewhere else. But guess what? They started fighting there. Who would have guessed, right? So the king used an ancient weapon to destroy half of them, like, one party, and make everything right. Apparently, he used three of the legendary birds along with Hoopa, who later r- lost all his powers and became his child form. We later see this old uncle, basically, who puts Hoopa in his Pokeball and throws it in a river randomly. I don't know who that is, and it's certainly a very weird shift from a war storyline to modern day. But hey, we later find out that his son finds Hoopa after 15 years, and then the Hoopa teleports me. I was freaking sleeping in my room, and the Hoopa teleports me to some weird science lab. I see this dude, the one who got the Hoopa, who is basically that uncle's son, and he is planning something devious against me. Uh, Finding myself in this weird compartment, I try to get out. I see another kid just like me, and apparently he is getting railed. Not me, could never be me. Apparently he is getting railed, and I decide to name him Mick. I was gonna name him something silly, but I just named him Mick. Trust me, I did not mean to be racist. But yeah, I also did like a poll, like those voting things on my Instagram, saying which Pokemon should I get as a starter, and Gibble won by a landslide. Okay, so I am getting him, and I am naming him something racist because I am literally me, dude. How can I not? I don't think there is anything else that I can do here. So I just decide to fight this dude who is stopping us from going out. I mean, I'll be honest, I think Tyranitar would have been a better option. Taking Lavatar might have been the better play, or like, better way to play the game. But hey, Gibble isn't bad. Plus, I've heard that Gibble evolves sooner in this game, which is a blast for me. Okay, I mean, I don't want to grind like 69 levels. I decided to stay back and check what this girl had to say, and apparently the dude that was with me, my rival, he destroyed them. I do think that that dude is the same dude who has Hoopa, but we'll see. Apparently these dudes are mass producing weird ass shadow people who can tolerate ice, electricity and fire. I think they do have some sort of a plan to capture the legendary birds because the legendary birds appeared in the starting screen. I'm met with the Pokemon professor of here after escaping that place, and I battle my rival. I do think he is pretty sus though. His Larvitar gets a crit on me, but it does not quite do much. He uses Sandstorm, which is a dumb move because my evasiveness further increases in sand. I know Rough Skin would have been a better ability for Gibble, but I don't get to choose, and I was not going to reset the game just to get the ability that I want because, well, evasiveness in sand is not bad, and I'm pretty much gonna be one banging everything with Gibble anyway. I mean, Gibble has pretty okay stats, right? This game does not have Gen 9 Pokemon, so you will not be seeing any Paradox Pokemon or any of that. But yeah, this game so far does a lot of things right. Like, the start is so freaking good. The start is actually genuinely. It has to be like my top 3 Pokemon low drops that I can access at the start of the game. It's more of I have to access it at the start of the game thing in this game. But hey, Pokemon Glazed had a good foreshadowing at the beginning. I can't think anything else at the back of my head because I stopped playing like new story games a long time ago. But yeah, pretty much. So also the selection screen looks so smooth in here, dude. Like for real, this is a major step up. This is also a GBA game, dude. It cost me like what, freaking 16 megabytes, which is wild if I'm being honest. So the professor wanted me to get a parcel from the next town, which I did. But apparently, when I got to the mart, someone else had already took the parcel, and apparently this person, I don't know if it's a dude or a girl because it just says grunt, but whatever it is, they decided to steal it or like take it using me as a proxy, and now they are gonna do whatever they want to do. I cannot face the professor without getting the parcel for him, so I have to go up the hill and see what's going on. Okay, that's fucked up. They just fucking caught Articuno. I do think that this is kind of absurd, but they just gave me a cold shoulder and walked away, and I'm forced to face a grunt. It doesn't help that she has a Snorunt, which has a type advantage against me, but the idiot just decides to leer. So I go out with a pretty easy victory, in my opinion. I cannot go up there, and I don't think I will be able to for a while because I don't have cut. This is Professor's laboratory, which. Okay, why is a Porygon there? I have so many questions, dude. Okay, apparently, after listening to the Articuno kidnapping incident, he wants me to see one of his friends in that town, which I just plotted on the map. Also, can I just appreciate the map for a second? The map looks so cool. So, I've got to deliver the package to him or something like that. I cannot take any of the other Pokemon that are there. This uncle wanted me to. He wanted me to deliver to him an antidote. Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention about this game is that there are side quests and मेरे को काफी ज़्यादा मतलब how do I say, it's at least intriguing that they tried to make a good side questing system because most other games just don't try. They just make enhancement hacks like Emerald Kaizo. I mean, I'll be honest, the only thing I felt was fun was the fact that I could fight Brendan in red in Emerald Kaizo, and like that's it. Good. That's just it. But this actually feels like a really good game because it is a really good game and it has completely new tile sets, new graphics, all of that shit. All of those things that you would like usually look for in a game. English isn't my first language, okay? Sorry if I started too much. Apparently, I can use Porygon to check out all of this stuff, which is weird in my opinion. Why does Porygon act as a PC? If anyone knows the lore about Porygon acting as a PC, let me know in the comments, dude. Also, apparently, I have to go through this cave, which seems very tedious considering I don't even want to. I'm gonna roam around for a while to see what my encounters are in here. I don't think I'm gonna get anything good, man. What? This uncle's gonna teach me how to. Nah, bro. I shouldn't have mashed the buttons, man. I shouldn't have mashed the buttons. Okay, dude, I don't think there is a fix to it. I think I have to go through the cave. What are my goals for this video? Let me think. I think the first gem badge will be a very realistic goal for me to achieve before, this video ends, right? Should I catch the zoo badge? That's a very good question. Should I catch the zoo badge? It is a friendship evolution at the end of the day, which I think Pokemon really like me, man. Like, not gay or anything, but I'm just name him. I'm gonna just name him Zuzu, dude. I'm not getting a smooch him, dude. Ew. Feel. Bro, these encounters are wild. It's a Swinub, but I don't really like Swinub, and I do remember that fucking Mamoswine had a retarded evolution method. They might have changed it in this game, but I'm gonna look for like some new encounters. If I can get a new encounter, it would be really cool. Like, give me something crazy wild, like I don't know, fucking Chien Pao. Wait, he's Gen 9, never mind. Nah, man, I'm just wasting time. I should just go ahead. Why are there so many snow runs? Why do I get no snow runs? What the hell, dude? I haven't seen a single Snorant as a wild encounter, but all of these guys have snow. Why do you have a Roggen Roller? And it also has weak armor, dude. For any of y'all that don't know, weak armor reduces his defense by like 25% and increases the speed by like 2 times. Which is wild, dude. And even then, I outsped him. So, like, Roggenroller's base speed would have been dog shit, man. I think I will start skipping these battles in the video for like a good portion of time because, well, it is sort of boring, dude. It sort of is boring. We have a fight and, you know, average stuff. It just dies instantly despite lowering my accuracy so much. I think this Scraggy is gonna have Moxie. I bet my left ball that this dude has Moxie. Otherwise, the game wouldn't have given it payback, for fuck's sake. Well, I guess we'll never know. I mean, I could just use hacks and try to steal his Pokemon, but why would I do that? I'ma heal up. I could go there where I will face 100 trainers that I don't want to face. Or I could just go ahead with the main scenario. We obviously can see what route I chose though. I don't know. It's like playing Pokemon on GBA feels way better than playing Pokemon Showdown for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, dude. Just playing in a console makes makes me feel like it's so much better. I also caught a Makuhita on the way because I felt like I might need it. I will probably replace it once I get a good fighting type. But hey, I mean, what should I name him though? I named him Pelwan, like Pehelwan, but without the H to like make it seem cool. I healed up, and I think it's time for the yeah. We have a rival fight here because this nigga, instead of helping me, he decided to become an obstacle for me. I do think that he is with the enemy team, dude. The way he is, the way he is holding me back. Also, fake out is such a massive freak leg, dude. It is like nothing punishes fake out in this. Like this early, I don't think anything can punish fake out. Also, my arm thrusts are hitting pretty well, dude. Just my Makuhita took his entire team out, which is wild. He told me to go fight a gym, and he gave me an item which basically gives me immunity from weird ass moves such as what's that called? Fog. Yeah, fog basically, which lowers my accuracy, which is dumb if you ask me. When I exit the cave, I find out that these guys have a plan of capturing something else. Guess what it's gonna be next? I mean, it has to be Zapdos or Moltres probably, but I'm told that if I fight everyone on this road, then I'm gonna be given something. I don't know what that something is, but I guess I can try. See, this is the part where I am desperately trying to get a good Pokemon, but I'm getting nothing other than fucking Hoot Hoots and Rattatas. I wonder why they placed Rattata in here though. I hope there are at least some good encounters here. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I don't blame this game. I also crit, but I'm glad I didn't kill it. Of course, it's gonna play hard to get, but we got it. Okay, we got Riolu, dude. It's a friendship evolution, so I'll have to make sure it doesn't die too much, so that I can make it evolve sooner. I'll name him Tommy, dude. I'll name him Tommy for fuck's sake, dude. Now, yes, the day and night system changed because, well, I played the first half yesterday night and I played the rest today morning because I could not bring myself to play all of this at the same time. This is freaking 2.5 hours worth of gameplay compressed into like 30 minutes, dude. I played this game a lot and I had fun. I had fun for once. I can pretty much say this game cures my depression, dude. This game cures my depression. I mean, just look at it. Okay, so I will just stop fanboying and try to end the battle really quickly. I can just go back and heal, which is sort of, it's not messed up, but it makes it a lot easier, so I don't have to think too much. I enjoy having not to think too much in Pokemon games because, well, it's supposed to be a kid's game. I mean, it's not supposed to be a kid's game, but still, dude. Bro, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Oh, finally got a fighting move, and it's fucking counter, dude. I have to get hit to hit them, and Makuhita gets focus palm, mind you. Like Riolu can't get a good fighting move, but Makuhita gets all of them, man. Wild. I might use I might use a Zoomeril sometime later, so having an Azuril earlier on is not a bad idea. I also named her Ball. It's a him, right? Yeah, it's a dude. I named him Ball, dude. Ball. Like Boll. Ball. This dude tells me that he will give me a really cool Pokemon if I beat the challenge, which is, fighting all this many trainers. But I did not read that and I kept mashing my buttons. So I had to go through the dialogue like a couple hundred times before I finally was able to read what it actually fucking said. I know I'm a retard, but what can I do, man? What can I do? Also, my Gibble learned Fire Fang, which is good because, well, now I have a lot of coverage. I will probably have a dragon move. I do think Gibble learns Bulldoze and Fire Fang really early on, and I do think that Gibble gets Crunch or Bite or something like that. So I will have great coverage on him. Considering that Gibble or Gibble's line doesn't even learn Dragon Stance, I think going coverage on him is my best option. I'll be honest, these Pokemon trainer matches are just sort of fodder. Although this one was very close to killing me. I don't know why he hit so many times, but when it counted, he used focus energy instead of finishing me off. So, yeah, Gibble survived. And I don't have to be happy when Gibble survives, but yeah, I skipped that part because it got boring, dude. After finishing the challenge, I got this fire Pokemon, Lieto, who, or however he is pronounced, man. I just named him Littu because I don't think I'm gonna be using him too much anyway, so why give him too much attention, right? Although his moveset is pretty good, I could use him either physical or special. The problem with double the problem with Pokemon that have two stats that are good attacking wise is the fact that both of them are either mediocre or they have so dogshit speed and defense stats that the Pokemon can neither utilize the first nor the other. Blaziken was pretty much the same before it got the ability speed boost, man. I mean, after Gen 4, that is, because, well, Gen 3 Blaziken is pretty fucking broken, but Gen 4 onwards, after this physical special split, I would really wish it did not have that much special defense. I mean, special attack and, a lot of points in speed. That said, what the fuck, dude? Now I think I should. Okay, also, I caught a Beezle and an Inkay. The Inkay I named Kiki, and the Beezle I named DK. DK will get the reference if he sees the video, but I don't think he will. Also, I'm not using Makuhita anymore, dude. Fuck Makuhita. I hate fat fucks. Just kidding. Makuhita carried me against my rival battle. Gibble could never write. Right? Also, I talked to the fat dude at the start of the gym, who is, well, always present in the Gen 5 gyms, and he's a pretty wholesome dude. Bro gave me a free. Bro gave me a free fresh water. I skipped all the trainers by tactically walking in front of them when they weren't looking, and I apparently am here next to this dude who is apparently the gym leader, and he looks too high on weed, dude. He looks too fucking high on weed. I'm gonna use work up on Leato so that I can get a sweep later on, and I'm gonna metal claw Flabebe. What the fuck was that damage, man? I doubt that she will survive to attack. Yeah, Flabebe died. Fuck, dude. I have to make sure my Riolu doesn't die too much. I think that is it, right? I think that is like all this gym leader has, right? Yeah, this gym was super easy, dude. Bro had two Pokemon and I had to do a double battle, and both of them were under leveled considering how much of a level difference I had with them. I was like 2-3 levels ahead, and I didn't even grind that much. Also, apparently now I have the ability to make level 25 or under Pokemon obey me, and the gym leader just decided to hide after some local goons decided to attack him or something like that. I don't know, man. Also, Gibble evolved. Just letting you guys know. And remember that the professor told me to talk to one of his friends when I get to the next town? Well, here he fucking is. So, like the professor told me to, I reported everything that I had seen up until now to this author dude, and he decided to claim that the next target these guys are going to have is going to be Mortis, who is on the top of Mount Silver. His grandson, Arthur's grandson, this dude who is, Professor Log's friend, his grandson decides that he will lead, and I am supposed to sit back and do nothing. Okay, so Professor Log decides to pamper me a little, but hey, I have a gym badge, is the entire argument of me following the dude, you know, Arthur's grandson, and helping him out. So here I am at Cinder Volcano. I am gonna skip most of it because let's be honest. Also, I didn't mention I have to get a lot of like Zygarde cells so that I can unlock Zygarde for myself, which is wild. Like I can find Zygarde cells left and right anywhere I go. So probably for now, my goal is going to be, save Moltres, or at least try to save Moltres, because I don't think that the game wants me to do that. Either way, I think I should just skip to a point where, I get to the story mode, because who wants to see me battle 10 autistic monkeys? Also, my editor will probably glitch because, well, I edit on my phone and my editor is very retarded, so it glitches a lot when I edit videos that are longer than 10 minutes for some reason, and it is way longer than 10 minutes, as you can see. um Also, don't ask me why my Pokemon are like that high leveled up. You can also see I don't have too many rare candies. I just got one from that place. See, there's just one rare candy. I trained all of them, because there is a battle facility which just lets me battle people over and over. And if y'all don't know, an Ordino gives fucking, I don't know, 3 4,000 HP, and it's only level fucking 16 or 17, dude. So yeah, I leveled up pretty easily. I beat these guys up, and it's time to head to the peak, I guess. Man, this is boring as hell. Also, I wish I had a better fire type than Lieto. I wish, man, I wish. Also, DK has Aqua Jet now, which is great because, well, it's priority, right? I'm gonna do some silly things. Also, I keep opening the start menu again and again in Riolo's page because I want to see his happiness so that I know when it evolves. You know what, dude? I'm gonna skip this battle, dude. I don't want to fight, man. I'm done. I'm literally done, man. This is actually so boring. Just let me finish the main scenario so I can leave. I mean, even though I seem reluctant to leave, even though I seem very reluctant to leave and very bored, as I just said, this game is actually pretty much everything I would want from a Pokemon game. And that's not even exaggerating, dude. It's been pretty fucking fun. And I can't remember the last time I played any game for 2 hours straight. And apparently, by the time I get upstairs, they have already caught Moltres, which left me speechless for a while. Um, yeah, so this dude, he was unable to stop them, and now he wants to team up. Well, it can never be a bad thing. On the way down, I also caught a Torkoal. I named Ku. The Torkoal is going to be useful sometime, I guess, when I play Sun teams, I guess. Well, I like Sun teams, okay? I prefer Sun teams over Rain teams. Yes, I'm saying that despite the fact that I caught a Beezle. I can just catch a Pelipper and like wave crash everything into oblivion, but hey, I don't want to make the game too easy for me now, do I? On my way down the volcano, I am met with two grunts who face me and this dude at the same time. I still have not had the chance to properly read his name yet because, well, I'm too obsessed with just finishing the main story for now. I mean, I want to see what happens. It's like when you want to see what happens in a show, you just skip. Also, I switched Riolu out here because I did not want that shitty ass Kakuya to like use Sucker Punch and crit on Riolu and kill him because he already has died so many times. I have to get his friendship higher. If you didn't know, dying reduces friendship probably. If I'm wrong, correct me. I don't know. I just feel like if a Pokemon fucking died, then it would not like you as much. After helping them out, these guys basically congratulate me even though I failed to capture Moltres, and now they want me to go to another place where Zapdos is. Well, that is for the next video though. I'm gonna roam around to see where I was last time, but apparently it's the same place where I started, so there's no point. I will just go ahead and see what. Okay, I can ride a Lapras. That's so cool. Okay, I think that's it for this video, right? This has been a pretty long video, and I'll be honest, I really enjoyed playing it. I played for like 2.5 hours, and like that's a lot for me, man. So thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time. See ya.